Okay, let's see. Webcam? Hello. I gotta get the weird out of the way. How are y'all doing? Hopefully good. I'm just setting up. I'm almost done though. I set up like 2 hours ago and then I messed everything up. But I hope y'all are doing good today. Let's see. I hope my sound is good. I didn't check my sound. Yeah, it looks fine. I don't know if it's too loud or not, but it looks like it's doing good. Okay. So, I did test it out. I did test out the game. And it looks like it's doing good. I always have very big problems with emulators. Like when I first booted it up, it didn't do the screen thing that it was supposed to between battles. It just black screened, and then later on it had a really bad sound issue, like it's screaming in your ears, horrible. It's pretty bad. So I spent a good amount of time playing the game a little bit, just trying to get all the kinks out of it. But I'm gonna start all the way over because I want video footage of playing this game from start to finish, because I've never beat this game before and I really, really like it. This is the third time I've tried to stream it, but I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna finish it. It's just such a long game. Either that or I have very small attention span. But it's just, I get to disc 4. I think that's where I got, and then I didn't finish for whatever reason. I believe it was because I either got stuck or my emulator messed up. That's usually how this works. Now I know, okay, here we go, I found it. I'm over here talking, and then I can't multitask, which I just said that my attention span doesn't work. It's okay. It's okay. We're almost there. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. Go to mine, and then bring up the game. Let's go to the main. See, I put everything over here on the left side when I set up earlier. That way I can have a square box for the game over here on the right. We're gonna try it. I hope that works. I might have to restart the game. Oh well, we'll see in a second. I didn't check to see if my controller was plugged in right. Let's get the game up here first before we worry about anything else. Game needs to get up here first. Okay. Nope, that ain't it. Hold on. Oh no. There we go. There we go. But I'm having a different issue. I don't hear nothing. That's because I'm muted. There we go. Hi, Billy. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a little bit of a slow start. How do I put this on my head so that these things aren't super loud in my ears. I don't know. I wish I had a volume on it, but that isn't gonna work for me. Put like half on my ears like that. That probably doesn't look too stupid, does it? You're doing pretty good, that's good. I didn't know if you were working today or not. I haven't gotten a hold of your schedule, I don't think, for this week at least. I've gotten all kinds of tangled up here. I'm not really commenting on the song too much. I really like that song, but I was listening to it like 15 times when I was trying to set up. Okay, we're gonna start a new game. I used to love this cutscene when I was little. Though we could only play disc 1 when I was little, because there was all kinds of scratched up, so we could never get past a certain part in disc 1. So we tended to watch this cutscene quite a bit. We would just start the game over when it wouldn't stop working. I did work today, but usually I'm home by 5. Oh, okay. So usually home, I mean. When do y'all close? You don't ever work like the night shifts? Because y'all are your business, I don't know if I want to call you out or not, but your business it stays up past 5, right? Or does somebody else do after 5?
Great Commander, it's this way.
So this is her.
You've been working night shifts since last year. Well, that's kind of nice. You close every day at 9, okay.
Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty.
That's not terrible, but at least you don't have to work that late.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
I never really found out what they ride though. It's like giant anteaters or something like that. They ride them like horses, but they have like really long noses and their arms are kind of out like that. I believe the animals in this game are quite similar to like the animals in Avatar. The Last Airbender, where it's kind of like a mix of animals. It just seems that way to me. I don't think I'm gonna try to voice act in this playthrough though, like I did last time. I can't do the silly voices. The green tusk dragon firebrand, I guess. Firebrand is probably more what I'm thinking. Chapter 130 and more. I don't know, I might be wrong with the mixed animals, because I can't really think of any mixed animals, because I was just assuming it was a horse anteater. Chance of war, more likely. I hope it's just a rumor. Confusion. Who are you? Are you a mercenary of Basil? Answer. What are you doing? Are you drawing a sword against us? What is... What the heck is this? A praying mantis. A really big one. Ugh. I gotta do something or I'll be killed. I like the music in this game too. What a monster. It's coming. Ugh. Who are you? Shh. If you don't want to die. She really did come just zooming in there though, didn't she? Thank you for saving me. What the heck was that? Must have had somewhat poor eyesight too to not see him fly over that rock. It's a dragon. Dragon? But it's strange. That village could have been easily destroyed without a dragon. The village? Are you talking about... I always want to call it Celeste. It might be Seals, though. Are you talking about Celeste? I'm gonna call it that anyway. It doesn't really matter. Then those soldiers were... There won't be anything left by now. Celeste is my village. Oh my god. That man must be... No, there is no way. Pronounced Seals. Are you sure? I guess that makes sense, but like, when I think about it, I'm like, this game was originally in Japanese and they don't have that E, like, on the end sound. Oh no, my god. And then partially it's because that's what I called it when I played this game as a kid, so. Where is everybody? My brain is hardwired in a different way. You didn't get enough killing? Hehehe. It may be enough if I kill you. Kick. Ah! Stop. Oh, a mercenary. Isn't it a little late for you to show up? Shut up. What are you doing here? Can't you see? We're gonna occupy this area, and these worms were in our way. Occupy? Were you sent by the Imperial Army? Even if we were, it's none of your business. We're gonna die soon. That transition there where it kind of melted, that was the first error I was having when I set the game up. It was just black screening. But I got it fixed. Apparently there was a built-in fix. 2 health potions and a burnout. A built-in fix specifically for this game and that mess up. So that was good to know at least. I hope I got the sound fix though. That sound fix was enough to drive you crazy. It was rough. Whatever, you know, like the egg from Harry Potter, the Goblet of Fire one, where like in the second challenge he gets, no, it's the first challenge. In the first challenge he gets this egg that tells him a hint about the second challenge, and when you open it up above water, okay, I guess it fixed. That was a sound issue right there. Yeah, well, that's not the sound issue I was talking about though. I'm talking about like it was the screeching from that egg was what this sounded like. It was rough. Are you really Dart? Yes, it's me. Is Seals under attack? War, Imperial Sandora attacked us. What about the truce? Yeah, suddenly I didn't imagine they could come to such an outlying area. If only I had come back sooner. There is something you have to do. Shauna. Rescue Shauna. Only you can. What about Shauna? Hey, wait. He's gone. I always thought it was an old woman when I played this first time too. If only I came earlier. But in all fairness, I don't think you can really tell people's genders on these sprites. Acquired a burnout. Already dead. Sorry. What did I do with my book? I should have found my book before I started streaming. Legend of Dragoon book. Save. Okay. We're gonna hit this slot right here, number 6. Because I got a lot of game files going on right now. And they're probably going to remain unfinished for the end of time. Some of them I saved to like my Google Drive from my old computer because I didn't want to lose them. Plus, hang on. Not all of them I was able to save though. Oh, that voice. Is that you, Dart? This way. It's just a light wound. I guess I was lucky. But look at this village. If only you came back earlier. It's about Shauna, too. What's wrong with Shauna? She was taken away. It seems Shauna was their primary purpose. Do you know where they went? I don't know. Silence. Hello. I'm gonna make him talk. So fun fact, this guy and the guy in the opening, what do you want to call it? Cutscene is not the same guy, even though they look the same. This is a different guy. Same armor though. Besting the private is no reason to be confident. Where did you take Shauna? Shauna? Don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesies of Helena prison by now. Helena? Surprised, huh? We specifically invited only that woman. You must be kidding. You attacked the village only to kidnap Shauna? Exactly, but don't worry. I will let you follow them. Although not to Helena. To hell. That was a clever line when I was little. No, it's an interesting name right there for the prison. You have to remember this game was originally in Japanese. No, I ran away. It's awfully cheeky of you. When I was testing the game, I was able to get both of them. I'm like, that'll never happen again. I always get them the wrong way. And if you kill the guy in the middle first before you attack the other two guys, then they'll both run away. So you have to hit that special sweet point where you can get enough speed, I guess is what it is, to kill both of them before you kill the commander for maximum experience in this one fight that barely matters. I got 2 healing potions and a brand, but I don't know if that's a normal or not. Leveled up and got Volcano as a new addition. Dart, you are going to go rescue Shauna, aren't you? I won't stop you, but be careful. Your journey is not yet over, is it? No. You can count on us about seals. I'm never gonna be used to calling it seals. There should be enough people who can move, who can still move. Thank you. When I settle everything, I'll be back. With Shauna. Okay. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right, but I don't know what else you would call it other than Plos. Plus. I don't know, Plus doesn't sound as cool as Plos. We can take care of the village. Focus on Shauna and yourself. We will take care of the village. Good luck, Dart. And then... This is revenge for everyone! Revenge! Stop it. It's me. Is it... Dart? Both of you have grown up. Dart! Sandora! Got everybody! I got them. Everything is okay now. Everybody's dead. Not everybody. What? Not everyone was killed. So you have to help the people in the village. I will rescue Shauna. Indeed. Do what you can. I'll get medical herbs. Me too. I want to know who their parents are. Is that question ever answered? I wonder how Shauna is doing. No, come back. Please go rescue Shauna quickly. Lo and I can take care of what's going on here. Dart, please go rescue Shauna. Is Buzz the mayor? For some reason I'm thinking he's the mayor, but I might be wrong. Please go rescue Shauna quickly. We already talked to you, okay. I tried. Oh, give me a minute. It was a nightmare. The fire set by Sandora scorched the entire village to the ground. Everybody ran away from the village, but it was before dawn, and I didn't know where everybody ran to. Okay. We wanted to ask for help from Indale's castle, but they said there is a guardian living in the limestone cave on the way, and we couldn't go. If there was no guardian living in the limestone cave, I would go ask for help immediately. Is she talking about... I'm assuming that's a woman, I don't really know. Is she talking about like before the attack or after the attack they were looking for help? Because if it was before the attack, how did they know it was going to happen? And if it was after the attack, didn't it just happen? I'm a little bit confused. Dart, you shamelessly came back. Because you weren't here, damn, what are you going to do about my feelings towards Shauna? You should have come back earlier. For Shauna's sake. I almost said Shauna's shake. You're giving me a tongue twister. And I believe this is the one. Yeah, what's this? Stardust. I kind of know where the Stardust is. I might have to look through my book just so I can know where all the Stardust is. Helena Prison. 901 BCE. I'm assuming that was a mouse. I know it's gonna hurt though where I hit her though. Be good in there. Who the heck is the girl? You can tell me. The world's future rests on her. That's it? This is enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the value should just do what the order says. I'm not taking your orders. Only His Majesty Dole can order me. Another name I think I'm saying right. It could be Doel, but I think it's Dole. It's just not a name I'm familiar with. Anyway, you must remember this. If you make a scratch on her, it'll cost more than your head. This is a message from Emperor Dole. Ugh. Frugal, I think that's how you say his name. Frugal just casually tossing men off the edge. Nobody is important. Only Frugal. The mastermind of the prison. The menu music's got a good beat to it too. Okay. To the forest. Oh, I completely skipped over the tutorial guy, but that's okay. I know how to play. I guess I'll skip this guy too. He teaches you how to do the items. But I pretty much got it. I never use items for the most part. Unless I'm about attack items. I use recovery items all the time. Don't you want to know how to use the items? I can teach you that. No thank you. No thanks. I see. Come again. I'll teach you how to use the items. Not when I come back through, you won't. Healing potion. What was I saying? I have no idea. Got distracted. Oh yeah, I use attack items only when I use Shauna. Every other character, I'd rather just work on additions. But Shauna with attack items is like one of the strongest things in the game, in my opinion. If you do it correctly.
Double slash.
Probably should have healed up a little bit there. Oh well. We do have quite a bit of healing potions on us at the moment. 6 is more than I carry for a full party. I just carry 5. And I think I picked up another one, which means I have 7. Charm potions I don't use. The other thing that I picked up. Charm potions, the way they work. They allow you to walk around longer without being attacked by random enemies. And I'd rather have the experience points. It's really the only way you get stronger in this game is random battles. I guess you could get stronger off of boss battles, but that's so limited. I'll just take anything I can get. See? There's another mouse thingy up there. Alarm. I have no time to deal with you. It reminds me. Wait. This way, this way. Eek. Cut it out! Leave Shauna alone! Leave Shauna alone. Hang in there, I'll get you out from there. This reminds me of when this dog's great-great-grandfather came to this exact spot and attacked me. No, not that long. I don't think Dart's that old. I believe... Let's see. Shauna's 18, if I remember correctly. I imagine... I don't know, he might be like 8 years older than me. I don't think it's that much, though. Maybe he's like... He's gotta be in his 20s something. Because even if he is, what did I say, 8 years older? Then he'd be, what, 26? Dogs live longer than... I don't know, these aren't real dogs. Maybe these dogs live very long lives. Or whatever it was.
Double slash.
Ow. Excuse me, sir, I'm very injured.
Double slash.
I don't appreciate you attacking me this way. Oh, there we go. 2 in a row. That means either the tree is slow or I am fast. I'm willing to bet that was Dart getting a speed boost right there.
Double slash.
As a quick tutorial, because I missed the tutorial part. That's how you run away. That's not a 100% chance of being able to run away. This is how you use your items. And they're all crammed in here together. All the different kind of items types. Healing potions heals you for half your health. Body purifiers get rid of poisoning. And I know the A block is arm lock. I can't think of what the S is right now. I think it's stun. Burnout is a fire attack on a singular enemy. And, you know, charm potions avoids minor enemies sometimes. Oh, maybe I'm wrong on the charm potion. I was just assuming it meant running around without random battles, but I might be wrong. Either way, I never use them. I be me lacking in my gameplay.
Double slash.
You can use them in battle, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Guard heals you and it halves the damage of your next incoming attack, and attacks how you attack. And to do your additions, you basically just line the squares up with each other, so you press X when the squares line up. If you have a longer addition than what Dart is using right now, because double slash is just a one square move, you see. If it's 2 or more squares, then they have a chance to counterattack, and you press circle instead of X. If you don't press circle instead of X, then you get flung backwards. And damage. Level up. It's pretty straightforward game. I think so anyway. But I'll be honest, I don't really play it for the gameplay, I'll play it more for the story. I like the characters in the story. It's pretty to me, especially for the time that it was made. There goes the pterodactyl. That's what it sounds like to me, you know? Those are some heavy wings, whatever it is. Well, how can I sneak in? Convenient way to sneak in. Look at that. Let's go. Don't let it get away. I see. Good meat and fish. So Frugal will be happy. You bought a lot recently. Is there something going on? It's not the business of a merchant like you. Okay, sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. I'll inspect the load. Hide behind this wall, I guess. I don't know. I feel like you can still see me. But apparently this is not the part where we look at things. It seems to be okay. There's no guy hiding behind the other side of it. Lower the bridge. No. I guess it's like a wooden carriage thing. But it kind of looks like bone to me around the outside of it. What's pulling it? I'm assuming it's the equivalent of a bull. But I think it has like 4 horns on it. See right there? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 horns on it. I'm guessing the bottom one's supposed to be teeth. Really long teeth. I made it. We have snuck in. We made it into prison. No one will ever find out about it. So we are currently at how many gold? 89. Didn't change the last time I saved. Makes sense, because nothing happened since the last time I saved. Literally just walked into a prison. What do we got here? Another burnout. That's nice. That's another room up there that I always forgot was there. Who are you? I'm discovered. We should have gone out the other direction. This way. Okay, man with a bar on a stick. Let's see how well you go against sword. They look like mummies to me too. Mummies with like chainmail veils over their face, I guess is what you would say.
Yes! Double lash!
Uh-oh. Unplug my phone. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get rid of this white cord so it doesn't like to stay in.
Yes! Double lash!
Double slish. Let's see. We're at 52 experience out of 102. Help me. I'm just a delivery man. Be quiet. I'm not going to kill you. Okay, I won't make a noise. I told you I won't make a noise. I will be unloading until you finish your business. Oh, hey you! If you are short on items, just tell me. I sell those too. You're selling to the enemy. You wanna buy something? There is no enemy when it comes to the art of sales. And I can't afford anyone. No! Can I sell some healing potions? I don't need this many, I promise. I'd rather have a nice angel spray. Keep a couple of them on hand. Because it sucks when someone in your party dies. Who is it? And you can't bring them back, and then you win the fight, and they don't get any experience at all because they were dead. It's no fun.
Double flash.
Let's guard a little bit and that one a little bit higher. Maybe that one happened. I'll just use a healing potion. Why not? Don't be stingy. They don't cost very much. I think they cost like 10 gold.
Double flash.
I think it's 5 to sell them. Okay. So I want to attack the ones out here. So like this guy too. Bastard. But the rest of them I want to kind of leave alone. So that I can fight them when I get the rest of my party together. Out of my prison breakout squad.
Double flash.
Seven. More than I thought. That's the spark method he just used. The attack item that I bought from the item guy. Electrical single target. Or thunder. Thunder is what they call. Thunder single target. That's another thing that the item guy tells you. Most of these elements have opposing elements. But normal, I think it's called normal. Normal and thunder don't have opposing elements, so nothing is weak to it and nothing is strong against it. Which is cool. Pagan Gaming redeemed hydrate. Okay. Welcome, by the way. I think that was a good hydrate. Thank you. Okay, so we want to avoid this room down here for right now. Go upstairs. These wonderful state-of-the-art elevator machines made of wood and rope. It's very trustworthy, very advanced technology. Move quicker! Move quicker! Ugh. You have such bad luck. You will regret not being killed on the battlefield. What do you mean? You really believe you can live comfortably in jail? The head warden, Frugal, will feed you to the monster. Oops. Feed us to the monster. I won't let you humiliate us anymore. Oh, feisty, feisty. What is with the name? I don't even know what that symbol is. Wardenite. Oh, it's the worst kind of POW, but the best kind of feed. If you want to kill me now. I won't let him. Sir Lavitz! You bastard! You broke out of the jail? Silly guy, you think you can escape from here alone? I'll take care of this. Survive and go back to Indale's castle alive. Tell King Albert. I won't let you. Oh. I took care of those guys. So smart. You took care of some guys with their hands tied. Is this civil war? You, who are you? Are you a dog of Basil too? Oof. Oh, I just drop kicked that one. Who are you? I am Dart. I am not your enemy. I am Lavitz Lambert. I am the head of the first knighthood of the Kingdom of Basil. Well, it seems we don't have time for introductions. No, we don't. Lavitz is the best character. He's like almost innocent in his own way. But it's nice. Yeah. He's so trusting, you see? He just took Dart at his word. He's like, I'm not your enemy. Okay, cool. What are we doing now?
Double slash.
Though if we're talking about it, Dart was awfully trusting of him too. Put the guard on you actually. I don't like all the in the yellow. Or not at all. Here, I wonder what Lavis's defense is. I don't think I've ever really looked at his stats. Just compare them to Dart stats, because Dart is obviously the, what do you call an experiments when you have one that's not touched? I can't think of the word for it. Because this is considered the basic idea of what it is. I can't think of it. The control, that's the word. Dart is the control. And all the other characters, you compare them to Dart to let you know whether they're not I can talk. Whether or not they have good stats or not. I will carry out your wish. You said Dart. I cannot imagine there's someone who would intentionally comes to Helena. What are you up to? I'm here to rescue someone important to me. Do you know anything about her? Her name is Shauna. I'm sorry, but I'll look elsewhere. Wait! I'll go with you. I thought you had to go back to the castle as soon as possible. She's important, this girl you are looking for. It's my problem. It was my fault. It wasn't really. I don't know what brought you here, but Helena is not that easy to go through alone. That goes for me too. The only people who are at fault are the people who invaded. Can't tell me otherwise. But I can break out from here, together with you. Of course with the girl. Yeah, it's an afterthought. How come you trust me? We've just met. The raid you made was quite impressive. I trusted you to guard my back. That's the way I think. Alright, let's go together. Two smart guys working together. Against the world, against the universe. I'm gonna come back and look at this area. But I wanna get my party full first. Who is it? Everybody needs their fair share of experience. This is a communist video game thing, and everybody will get fair wages. And it's not fair for them to not share. I don't know what I'm going on about. So we're gonna hit this other elevator that conveniently is outside now. We go up. And completely ignore the door. Don't. Well, yeah, we'll fight you. In all fairness, he came walking awfully aggressively in my direction. He was definitely asking for it.
Harpoon!
Well, you're gonna start with a Spartanet. Not a bad move, actually. Yeah, got it.
Double slash!
Let's get upstairs here. This room is extra tightly guarded. Awareness? What about this key? Take it with us. We'll need it if the girl called Shauna is under confinement. Acquired key to Shauna's cell. Do we know it's the key to her cell? But why only that girl? I intend to ask that directly to the head warden. But that's after we rescue Shauna. Good plan, good plan. Actually, if we're being honest, this is a very reckless plan. There are so many guards in this place. If you think about it, coming in here by ourselves and just raiding the place may not be the smartest plan we could have come up with. But, I mean, I guess we didn't really have another choice. Hi, guys. You are from Basil. Lavitz, get them before they make a noise. Yeah. Swish. Posture check. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Scoot, scoot, scoot. This pillow likes to fall down on a weird place on my neck. Okay, I hope that's better. I feel like it might be better. Push. Harpoon. Oh, before I forget, I did lax on the chat restrictions a little bit. I had them kind of strict because I kept having like random bots come in here spamming stuff. But I was thinking it might have made it harder for people to talk in chat. So I did lax on it. I don't know if that's something anyone needed to know, but I did. I just don't want to do like followers only chat. Because if people come into chat from like the outside, I still want them to be able to talk if they want to. I don't want just my little circle to talk. Nor do I want to force people to follow just so they can talk.
Double slash!
There shouldn't be a follower right.
Harpoon!
That's just my opinion. Some chat is different, and I think that's situational. But again, I think it's very limiting. But you do have to put out more benefits for subs. I don't do that because, again, I like to treat people fairly. But that's just something I was keeping in mind while I was tweaking on my settings. Who is that? That voice. Is that Shauna? It's me. Dart? Is that you, Dart? Yes, it is me. I'm here to rescue you. Hurry up. The guard is coming. Come on, Shauna. We gotta get out of this joint. Shauna. Dart. I'm here to rescue you. For some reason this reminds me of the scene from Shrek where like Shrek is rescuing Fiona and she's like doing this like dainty thing and he's just like, we gotta get out of here. You haven't forgotten me even though we haven't seen each other for 5 years. 5 years isn't that long. How could I forget? Though again, she's a child. She's like 18, so 5 years ago she would have been 13. Show me your face. I haven't changed much. Yes, you have. You look much stronger, much more than the Dart I knew. Hurry up, the guards are coming back. Come on, Shauna. I think that's her theme song, the twinkly song. The girl is breaking out. I won't let her. You personally won't let her. I wish I knew which guy that was. I'd take him out first. What is a weapon called where it's a ball on a stick?
Harpoon!
Because I have no idea what that kind of weapon would be called. I don't think it would be an inefficient weapon. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. Two damage. And then Lavis got 2 damage without even guarding. Now that one's gonna hurt. Or he's gotta have better defense than Dart is. Either that or he's higher level, but I don't think he is.
Double slash!
Dart's a voice actor was always kind of... Oh, I don't know if I'd call it funny, but it's very determined, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. All the other ones sound kind of casual, and Dart's always like super serious about everything.
Double slash!
I have a cutscene that I really love in the second one. No, we messed up your addition, Lavis. That's the first one we messed up too. Where he just, in the cutscene, Dart just repeats everything the other guy says. The last word of it. But he's like super serious about it, like kind of screaming at him. I thought it was funny. Are you hurt? I'm fine. You can celebrate later. We're still deep in the belly of the enemy. Besides, it's too damp to have a party, isn't it? Is that a joke? Yeah, you're right. Never have a party when the humidity is above 300. Let's go, Shauna. Follow me, okay? Dart, I'm 18 years old now. I'm a legal adult. I can fight too. Shauna. She grew up. Okay, we got bigger fish to fry. She was alone in such a hell-like place. she was a regular woman, she wouldn't have been able to survive. How long has she been here? I just assumed she'd been here like 3 or 4 days, maybe at the most. Of course, there are not that many fools who would come here to save her. But the Shauna of my memory hasn't changed a bit. Let's talk about that after we get out of here. Good idea, good idea. Glad it's the voice of reason. Say that again. Well, the knight from Basil broke out of the jail. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about that rat. After that. The girl from Seals was taken by the red guy. What? What did you say? The girl was taken away by the guy with red armor. Ah. No. I would hate to be the guy who has to report to this guy. You bastard. Don't let them out alive. Wait, I almost forgot the most important thing. Don't kill the girl. It's an order from His Majesty Dole. Aye, aye, sir. If you fail, I will behead all of you. The red one, I'll get you. I might as well dye everything else red with your blood. Do these people have families? The people who work here? Or do they just like live to serve this guy? They don't really care about anything else. Let's go in here before that guy gets me. Ah, it's just Shauna's room. There ain't nothing in Shauna's room. Again, Shauna hasn't been here very long. She has no time to accumulate any stuff whatsoever. Hello. When night falls, I hear an eerie voice coming from somewhere. It goes, arr, arr. That eerie voice must be the cry of the dead. Oh no, soon I will be... Oh. Is that a lady? Probably a man. Actually, I don't know. 20 gold! We're rich. I say we're rich, but we can't even really afford an angel's prayer at the moment with 20 gold. Alexa, turn off that light. Okay. She must be on a schedule or something. She likes to turn on that lamp over there. Hey, don't give up. If we throw our hope away, we are just fools. I won't give up. I will get out of here alive. Much positive. More 20 gold. Now I can afford an angel's prayer. Everything is over. There's no way I can get out of here alive. My life is ending in here. Oh, it's nice they put you two guys together. Stretch. Oh, okay. I probably should have... Nope, I'm gonna get attacked. I'm gonna get attacked. No! I should have stretched while I was still in the room. I always try to get stretches in my back. My back bothers me more than anything else. Back problems runs in my family though. And you know nobody lifts anything the way they're supposed to. We all just trying to hurt our back and knees. Come on. Unplug my controller. All that movement, I didn't like it. Come on. You can do it. Live. There we go. Shauna goes pew. Sorry, Shauna goes touch. Ow! Well, I guess that's fair. She did just shoot you. Only 3 damage. I think she takes less damage than Dart did. It does. I think Dart takes like 7 damage from that. I don't know, we might have leveled up since then. I'm willing to bet Dart's defense is not very low. Next time I say it, I'm gonna check their stats if I can remember it. Shauna's doing much better than I remember. Again, we just got her though, so. Ah, and there he goes, leveling up. So he's 4. Let's see, is there anywhere else for us to go? I think there's only three screens. So yeah, that's Shauna's room again. Yeah, and I went in the other place. Okay, so we can leave and go back downstairs now. If only we could raid that guard room. Imagine all the experience we get. But of course not. Thank you for redeeming this stretch, by the way, baby. I don't think I said that. Let's save and get a look at their stats. So it's gonna be a little bit uneven. Shauna is higher level than Lavitz. That might be what's going on here. Shauna is more experienced than anyone else here. The other twin castle one up there, I don't want to override that one. I believe that one's disc 2. That's only half open, half played save file. Okay, so double slash. This isn't stats, this is additions here. You see, Shauna doesn't have an addition. She just goes touch, and that's all she does. But we have double slash and volcano. And basically what we want to do is over there where it says next level is how many times you use it to get to the next level. So 10 more levels and we'll have double slash at level 3 and it maxes at level 5. And you want to max all the additions that you get with a character so that you can unlock the last one, which would be, this is number 7 down here. And Lavish just has harpoon, but that's okay, he's a very far level from level 5. But that's why I haven't switched to volcano, because we want to work on double slash. So, not armed, armed is the other thing. Status is where we look at it. So, his attack is eat. Okay. I'm guessing body. No. Body is his armor and weapon is his weapon, and then altogether is the total. So, attack is 10, 12, 12, 11, 50 in the speed department. Magic, attack, and defense, it has to do with like items, I believe, or like magic if a character is a magic user. A hit, M hit, I guess is, I'm gonna tell you the truth, I think that's like whether or not you're gonna miss against a character. I don't know what AV is. I would guess aversion, but I doubt that's the word they're using. I might have to look that one up. Because I've never really paid attention to stats, I just kind of played. But you gotta find a new way to embrace the game every time you play. He does have better stats than everybody. She has, yeah, really good attack and defense in the magic department. But she's a little bit less in the defense than Dart. But she's about the same, actually. He's got a speed of 50, she's got a speed of 65, so she's a little bit faster. And her A hit is 20% higher. And her AV, whatever that is 5% higher. And he got the good stats in the attack and defense department. Magic attack is about the same as Dart, much lower than Shauna. And his speed is slower than all of them. I tried this game back in the day, but I couldn't get a hang of the rhythm system. You have to practice with it. I'm not lying with you. But it's like second nature to me now. As much as I've played this game, I don't even think about it. I just know when to press the button. It's when I get to the higher level editions that I have issues with it. Because I'm not as used to playing that. I played disc 1 over and over and over and over and over and over again. I know disc 1 like the back of my hand. Well, when you get to the later discs, like I've never beat this game. I've gotten to disc 4, I've never finished disc 4. So those later editions mess with me. I should have stuck with it since later on I got accepted into Valkyrie Profile and aced it. What is Valkyrie Profile? Tell me that one. Crazy Girl Headquarters redeemed Hydrate. Welcome! Thank you for the hydrate. I do have a book around here. Oh, there it is. Hold on. I see it. My dad got it for my birthday last year. Do you see? Hold on. Let me switch it to the webcam. You see my book? It's the Prima's official strategy guide. It is so pretty. But I haven't gotten to read it. But I'm sure somewhere in here it says something about, like, it tells you how to beat bosses and stuff. And to a degree, I don't really want to spoil the end to me too much. I've worked very hard to not spoil the ending for me. But maybe it would say something in here about what AV means. No problem, cuteness. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. Amazing RPG for PlayStation, rare game. It might be easier to find on PlayStation Portable now. Back before game FAQs and Steam, we used to buy guides like that to get us through JRPGs. I believe it. I'm so glad. I'm so happy that he gave it to me. That's all the items and all the enemies. I can switch it back to the game now. No one just look at me and I'm not. Y'all aren't here for me. Y'all are here for this game. Y'all know it. Anything about stats? I would imagine it would be in the beginning. We're going through a lot of lore in the beginning, it looks like, though. Those are characters, items, goods. I might have to look at this later, because I don't really want to go through it all right this second. Yeah. It's not jumping out at me, whatever it is. But I'll have to look it up later. But I was so happy when he got me that. Because I'm borderline obsessed with this game. Just a little bit. A little bit borderline obsessed. Okay. But yeah, Dart's looking, yeah, like I thought. He's a pretty average character. She's good in magic, he's good in regular. And he's slow and she's fast. That's what we got to go on right now. I have no idea if I saved or not, but I'm gonna do it again. Better to save twice than not save at all. Am I right? Looks like I did save though. Now I can go in here. I don't really know if you call this a guard room, but it's a guarded room. I think it's their like living quarters. Hi. I'm gonna open that real quick. Angel's Prayer. Admit it. What are we admitting? That we stole the Angel's Prayer? I miss those strategy guides, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you though, I never really used one. If I got really stuck, I googled it. That probably just shows my age there. When I was younger though, we just kind of dealt with it. We ran around in circles until we figured it out. Then when we got older, we googled it. But I like the idea of a strategy guide, like an actual book on the game. It makes much more sense to me to have something physical and tangible, other than like printing out a website, which is not the same. Other jacket, I think that goes on Shauna. Yeah, there we go. So that brings her defense up to 13 and 24. Big jump. Oh, and I gotta go down here. When I first played Xenogears on the PS1, I once spent 20 minutes running back and forth in a hallway because I wasn't used to the compass and kept getting turned around. Not proud of that one. You have to go full. Hey, we all got a story like that though. I can't think of a story like that, but I'm sure I got one. Doing good there. 5 damage with the touch. And he does Should be more. Yeah, 7. Not that big of a more though. But I guess we're dealing with baby numbers at the moment. When we get stronger, it'll be much more evident. Okay. So, bastard. I like that word. Is that a curse word? Because I know it's a negative word, but it's not really like I hear people say that on the daily.
Double slash.
I honestly think of it on the same level as like joke. There might be a curse word, I don't know. Okay, so I think that's all the guards in this room. So we cleared it out. I think so. Yeah, that's all of it. The red arrow above his head is kind of giving me PTSD at the moment because I'm expecting to hit a battle any moment. Oh, never mind. I guess I am. Does the main character have a move called Volcano? Right, that's the second move you get. I'm putting it off because I'm trying to level up double slash to level 5, but Volcano is the second one. I can switch to it actually. I'll do it on the next fight. Phew. No. He said don't kill Shauna. Thank you very much. He said if you kill Shauna, he'll kill everyone. Shauna is not the one you want. It only hit her for like 1 damage though. That magical defense. Okay, let's swap to Volcano real quick. Okay. And there's that guy that we skipped the first time that turns back and forth on the stairs. We'll get him with the Volcano. Oh, it's you. I'll give you a good deal. I like how I looked around like, I got something for you. Don't tell me. So we got 5 healing potions, 4 angel's prayer, and a spark net. Sounds good to me. I don't think we need nothing. Thanks. Be careful, everybody's on edge. Thanks, man. Hi. Let's see what we got here. No, we need to not kill him with the other people. I think we can shoot him one time with Shauna. Come on, Dart. There you go. That's the counter attack I was talking about earlier. That circle that hit. Paperback strategy guides are still a thing apparently. Are they really? Like for modern games? Like can you buy an Elden Ring strategy guide? Man, that would be like a book though. Like an actual book. But yes, that is the Volcano. I literally googled exactly that. Is that what you did? That's right, because you're into Elden Ring right this second, aren't you? So, you are the red one acting like a prince. Then what? Yeah, so what? There is one answer. You and the leader of the knights are feed for the pet. After I mince you up. Lavitz, is this the head warden? His name's Frugal. He was so bad, even the people of his own country are afraid of him. You have such a calm face, or are you paralyzed from fear? You attacked seals, didn't you? No, I just gave them the order. Why did you have Shauna taken away? I don't know. Emperor Dold said to just bring that girl back. The order was so trivial that I added the new one of annihilated seals. Frugal. Unforgivable. With so much material on the net, I imagine paperback strategy guides aren't big business anymore. Probably not. Yeah, unless you're a collector. Yeah, I agree with Billy. I'm sure a lot of people are collectors if they really like it. But I don't know how many people really collect for newer games. I might be wrong on that. But I don't know. Games like Elden Ring, they pick up a following real fast.
Yes. Double slash.
Last I checked, I think it was like 500,000 people were playing it. So it might have died down a little bit now.
Yes.
Hype only lasts so long. People who are like interested in the hype, but not really in the game. Such a wimp. Hey, it's your turn. I have no problem putting the money out and not doing anything else. Okay, so we have 5 burnouts with Sparknet. I didn't really up on the Sparknet, but I believe she can attack Frugal now. Yeah. So we're gonna do items with her. Let's see how good my button pushing finger goes. Not quite 200. 25 damage though. People buy character statues, yeah. That would be cool if I had money and a room. I have neither one of those things.
Yes. Double slash.
If only, no. That's right, she's fast. Okay, Frugal. So I'm gonna solo the boss. Ah, I still didn't make it. 200%, only 200% power up. More damage ain't bad. No, I didn't mean to attack him. I'm fine. Oh, so much for soloing him with Shauna. Ow. Oh, he missed. That AV has got to be like a version or dodge or something like that. Because there isn't anything else there like that. But there's a miss mechanic, unless the miss mechanic is entirely based on speed, which could be true. Ah, 204. I got it. It does say 12. Oh, that's right, because it's powered up. He's red, though. You might as well sell him.
Double slash.
Ow. 26. Again, because he's powered up. He's powered up. I think it only lasts like 3 turns, though. I need to just shoot the other one while he's powered up, because I think it goes out. So he's attacked once. Ugh. Might as well take you to hell with me. Whoosh. Now we're all together. Yeah. Now you're in the red. So he's got one more attack on the power up. You can do a healing potion. Healing potions for people in red. Guarding for people in yellow. That's usually my strategy. Usually works. Unless they got like one hit left on them. Or they're a really strong boss. Okay, Shauna. We're gonna just shoot this guy right now. The Elden Ring statue of Millennia, the swordswoman, costs $219 on eBay. Is it custom or official? Either way, that's a lot of money. I guess it comes down to how detailed is it. Is it pretty enough? I think he's attacked 3 times. Let's try it again. Kill him. I'm not gonna make it. Nope. 196. A little bit slow on that one. We killed him! Shauna almost all on him.
Double slash.
The statue of Ronnie the Witch costs $1,355. Eee! I can think of a lot of other uses for $1,300. But if you like it, you like it, you know? I don't blame people for spending money they actually have. Problem is just I don't have money, so that sounds ridiculous. Might as well take you to hell with me. Sounds like an adorable anime girl. Night shield. Ooh, he leveled up twice. 4 healing potions and a night shield. And he got a spinning cane as a new addition. A reason I never shop on eBay. I don't really shop on eBay either, if you're being honest. I do occasionally if I'm looking for like older stuff. Is he immortal? Let's get out of here, Shauna. Get on the horse. See, they refer to it as a horse. But I don't think it's a horse. It looks like an anteater. It's big and his arms are wide, you know. It ain't a horse. Bastard. Keep them from going even if it costs you your life. Raise the bridge. Jailbreak. Love it. Whoa. That horse went vertical. See, you can do spider climb. Another reason why it's not a horse. Bring her back here, or you will be dead. You! When did you sneak in? Should we tell this to His Majesty Dole? Wait! I'll bring back the girl. Otherwise, you would be dead by now. You go too, bastard. It doesn't matter. Everything is going just as I planned. Yes. They don't know they are in the palm of my hand. Smart guy. You want me to dab? Make me dab. I don't dab very well, but I shall try. Okay. So we extend one arm out, like I guess about like that. You take the other arm at an angle. This will go about right. Then you go like that. Okay. You are welcome. That one is funny to me every single time I do it. Worth it. I'm glad it was worth it. I do not think there was any Stardust in there, because I think that's a hard place to go back to. Absolutely, everybody here is yellow. You're so injured. I think it's mostly because we leveled up. Lavis leveled up twice. Maybe nobody will kill us. Because there's a rest point up here. So there's no point in wasting items.
Double slash.
As long as nobody dies, you know? It wouldn't be really cool if we died before we got there. Okay. So this area here is called the Prairie. This isn't a bad area, but if you haven't played it before, it can be confusing. Because there is a certain order you have to do events here to get through it. So it's not really straightforward. Lavitz, can you keep going? Yeah. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. Oh no. Ah. You can't shoot Lavitz. Hide yourselves. Now he's crippled. Look what you've done. He was already dying on his knees. Does it hurt? It's just a scratch. It's only a flesh wound. But you gotta cover the wound. It can be treated later. We gotta run first. There's a bug here. I guess it's gone. Nope, there it is. I don't really want to kill it. I don't want to kill bugs. I will carry Lavitz. Shauna, you go first. Don't treat me like a child. Okay. You can leave me alone now. Okay, I got him. Casually. He was gonna fly into my mouth. I'm sorry. I don't like to kill things. Don't treat me like a child. I will go with you guys. It was a gnat. That's what it was. I can walk by myself. Here they come. Let's go. What is that tree growing? Is that leaves? It looks like giant, like, pods of something. There they are. Women first. I don't know who they think is a woman besides Shauna. Then we might spare those people in Basil. Oh no, it's only a rat. Is this the fugitive? Don't be silly. Go look over there. This man thinks we imprison rats. Or squirrels. I don't know which one it is. I'm assuming it's a rat. That was close. So you have to run up here first. You have to do this first. Absolutely first. You gotta go to the river. And you get this tagline. It seems too far to jump over. Okay, you do that first. Then you run all the way down here. You do not get the triggers for anything else if you don't go look at the river first. I learned that very much the hard way the first time I played this. Because I could not figure out for the life of me, because I never went up. I just went down and around. and I was trying to figure out where to go in the area down and around, and nothing would tell me what to do because I didn't go look at the river first. Okay. Again, this is the horse. I think you could feed it. Or yeah, he comes over here if you keep sticking your hand up. Yeah. But the nose is too long to be a horse. I can't tell if we're punching it or feeding it. It kind of looks like we're punching the thing in the eye socket. Such a trifle wound. Does it still hurt? A little bit. Looks like part horse, part anteater. That's what I'm saying. They just call it a horse. I learned first aid. I thought it would be useful, particularly in times like these. Shauna, learning? That's something new. Sounds like you're learning something new. Mr. So-and-so might come back injured at any moment. Mr. Reckless dude. Let's use the shack over there. Alright. There's a secret chest over there. That has a total vanishing in it. Not a fan of total vanishing. But it works. If I remember how it works correctly, you just kind of throw it on something, like a minor enemy, and it, like... I don't remember if it kills it, or if it just removes it. The difference being when you get experience for and when you don't. Here you go. I guess I can use it and see. Thanks. It's much better now. It seems we completely lost those fools from Helena. Dart, tell me about these last 5 years. It's okay. Never mind. We don't have time for this now. It was a journey for revenge. It was a journey to find the guy who deprived me of something precious and kill him. I couldn't tell you, Shauna. That's why I left by myself. The Black Monster? I only know the name. Nobody would tell me more about it because they said I was still too young. What is the Black Monster? What are you talking about? I have 2 homes. One is Seals, where I spend time with Shauna. And the other is where I spent time with my parents, my first home, which was taken from me by the monster 18 years ago. Neat. Dart's hometown, 18 years ago. Burning to the ground, it looks like. That's some heavy fire going on there. It was when I was 5 years old. Neat was assaulted by the Black Monster. See, burning to a crisp, just holding him up. You would think the Black Monster was a fire monster. We were lucky. Not lucky enough. Only 3 of us could get out from the village. But my father returned to the village. Because he's reckless. Didn't appreciate being able to run away. And my mother followed my father to the village to help everybody, but that's where the Black Monster was waiting. Yeah, Mama and Daddy, I can see why they got together. They got similar personalities. I was left alone, shivering and waited for dawn. The sun revealed a foreign landscape. It was completely transformed neat. And I found this. The shiny stone of shiny stones. It glows when I touch it. What I found on the ground was only this. It's a memento, the only thing my father carried around all the time. Dart, it's okay. I understand. Shauna, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you. It's okay. I knew you would tell me someday. Don't say any more. So you just came back from a journey to bring closure to the past. I'm still not there yet. You said neat. It doesn't seem to be a village in this country. It was located farther north from here. I guess nobody even remembers its name anymore. I haven't been that long. What do you say, 15 years? Redeemed hydrate? Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Bacon. Lavitz, tell me, what's going on in this country? Where did he go to pursue the Black Monster? That's my question. Currently, our Kingdom of Basil is at war with the Imperial Sandora. The war has spread all over Serdia. Why was the truce broken? Because of the dragon, the legendary monster added weight to Sandora and broke the balance of power. Then Emperor Dole started to be more aggressive. Dragon? No way. Such a thing can be used in war? Do you know something about it? I was swooped down on a dragon before I entered Seals. I was overwhelmed. There was no way to escape from it. I was saved by a passing warrior. That's why I'm still alive. The dragon is advancing faster than I thought. We must do something or it'll be too late. You mean more casualties? Yeah, it's a war. A war. Dart, not you know what a war is. Anyway, I have to go back to Indel's castle in Bale. There are so many things I have to report to King Albert. You know what, Dart? You guys should come along with me. Minister Noish might know something about the Black Monster. I see. They're a royalty with a long history. I might be able to find out something new. It's a done deal. Lavitz, don't take chances. You're not completely well. You'll make a good wife one day. Thanks! Let's go. Okay, we sit here and rest. I don't know if we go ahead and got a rest earlier. But, I might go ahead and get one anyway. It doesn't hurt to sit down. Okay, then you go up here to this area. This is the part 2 to getting out of here. And you look at this tree. Almost falling. Wait, if we carry this to the river, it can be a bridge, can't it? The blade won't last with this. Okay. Always fun to guess what kind of animal it is that you passed up just now. That's what I was talking about. I'm assuming it's a horse. Is it an anteater with long legs that got fat? Who knows? Well, I'm just assuming it's a horse because those things that we were riding from Helena were called horses. But they don't look like horses. So it's either a design flaw or a mixed breed animal that they just assume is a horse. Or I guess it could be a completely different animal that they just refer to as a horse. It would be fun to hear an anteater make a horse sound. Not disagreeing with you. That would be quite funny. To be honest with you, I don't think I know what an anteater, what the noise that an anteater makes. I'm not that familiar with the creature, unfortunately. This is a mini dragon. Mini praying mantis. Is that a wind type? No, it's an earth type. Ah, fair enough. Power up. I guess I should have gone for the vampire kiwi since he powered up. I always thought those things had such an interesting name. It is a kiwi that sucks your blood. Not a mantis. My hand's falling asleep. Increase some blood flow. Okay.
Double slash.
And that should cover it, right? Nope. Shauna, what happened to your superior touch? I guess they all got on the same level. That's what happened to her superior touch. Okay. Now that we come back from looking at the tree, we come in the shed again. Nope, that's not... Okay, in the shed. And then we look at this axe. It is a pretty well-worn axe. I get it. We can knock down the tree on the cliff using this. Acquired axe from shop. And now everything else makes sense. Anteaters sound like a big cat, like a tiger/lion with the pitch turned up slightly and through a big tube. A tiger and a lion with a pitch turned up slightly through a big tube. I would have never guessed that it sounds like a cat. I hate that that animation is only used in that shack. Me too. You would have thought they could have used it all the way up to the tree. It's not that far of a walk, it's just two different screens. If we put this tree across the river, it may work as a bridge. Could be worth trying. Let's go dart the lumberjack. Whoa. You better get over there. Nope. Forget about it. Shoot. Oh. You know how I said that it's common sense what occurs next? Apparently I forgot this part. Have to think about another way. No, we don't. Now we go all the way back to the river. Come on. Oh, so close. That's okay. Quick battle music break. Well, not with the praying mantis, it isn't. But we haven't fought this one over here yet. A crescent bee, that is a wind type. It's a one-hit wonder. I don't think I hit the mantis yet. I might have put it out of my head. But I'm gonna count that as one hit. 2 hits. And 3. So 3 will kill it. Unless I forgot the first time I hit it and then it's 4. Very likely, because I zoomed out there for a second. Shauna doesn't count, she's stinky. I like Shauna, just not in like regular fights. I like her for boss fights. Shauna plus items equals... Man, she can solo the thing. It is ridiculous how good she is with magical items. What's that? She completely soloed Frugal a minute ago. We can cross with this. Yay, convenient rocks right in the way. And that is how you get out of this area. Doing everything in that exact order. Angel's Prayer. I think we got a ton of those now. You look like a civilian. What is the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter? It's your knight's fault. Hold on. I'm a knight of Basil. We should be allies. I'm your enemy. We escaped from Sandora. Honey, don't say that or we're gonna be arrested. But these knights destroyed our lives. We couldn't stand living in Kazas, I think that's how you say it, Kazas, and ran away from there. Please excuse us. You don't need to excuse yourself. King Albert always lends a helping hand to sufferers, even those from an enemy country. What? Son, are you hungry? Yes. Then have this. Thank you. If you go through here, you'll find Bayo. You can go there if you like. But we don't know anybody. Why don't you go to my house? It's too big for my mother and myself anyway. You are... My name is Lavitz. I'm a knight in the service of King Albert. Thank you very much. How kind of you, Sir Lavitz. Notice he got real nice. After he was like, it's all your fault. Freedom. I've been waiting 20 years and it will soon be mine. I'm glad that I'm still alive. Yeah, I already talked to you about that. I will never forget your kindness. Thank you very much. I'm just a kid talk. I think he does. Thank you. Not very much, but he talks. And now, on to the next one. Okay. I probably will get in a fight right after I save, but that's okay. Puts things into perspective when you are met with negativity for many years and then suddenly met with positivity. In my line of work, people were typically unpleasant before I talked to them. Aww. I'm sorry. This actually sounds miserable. But I know what you're talking about. Because I, for a long time, had a job where I had to work with someone who was constantly negative. And I wasn't really in a position to say anything about it, so I just kind of had to deal with it and speak in a more positive way and make it more easier on everybody else. Healing potion. You don't have to apologize. Customer service is just a thing. You're not wrong about that. I had to work with clients. That's what I did. And one of my clients was very, very negative. You can't talk bad about clients. So it's very similar to customer service. I don't know if you'd really call it customer service. I don't know why people feel like they gotta be so negative towards people who are just doing their job, though. Everybody just living for a paycheck. Might as well be nice while we're here. Now, if I remember correctly, this balloon can spit out poison, so I probably should hit it first. The other balloon. You would think would pop as soon as you put a hole in it, but no, it doesn't really work that way. Well, it usually starts off like, why come you guys, XY, and I cut them off right quick because it's usually an inane complaint. Or they're actually looking for something. Smile real big, say, hi, may I help you with something, and they usually correct themselves. Consequence of a primal nature, maybe. You're probably right. And you're right, if you just start off acting like you're nice and you're friendly and you're trying to help them, then usually it gets rid of the defensiveness that they feel like they gotta put forward first. So that's a very good point. You're absolutely right. get over here on this side. This is the water slide, isn't it? I used to struggle with the water slide for some reason. No, I think I already messed up. It's okay. We can get to the bottom one. I was trying to go for the other one first though. The bastard sword is the one you want. You have to go this certain path. The other one you get just by not doing anything. Bastard sword brings it up 5. It's not too bad. Anything's better than nothing. And then we just ride it out. Ta-da! For our 20 gold. And that one used to make me slip up when I was younger. I used to remember going on the water slide and there's 2 turns you hit. I think it goes up and then it goes down. So if you don't actively press up and down, you press up on the first one and miss the second one, then you go to an area where you don't get anything at all. And I remember my younger self being so irritated with the water slide. I guess you could say you're getting to the bottom of it. Sounds about right. Legend of Dragoon orcs apparently are pigs. Nice to know. Weirdest orcs I ever did see in it. Yeah, I was thinking that. That's exactly. I think there's another game, I can't think of what it is, but in the other game, orcs were pigs as well. Or at least I just know. I always wondered where that came from. Because when I think of orcs, I think of, come on, Tolkien. Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, those kind of orcs. That's what I think of. Not little bitty short men with hats and pig snouts. You'd figure an arrow would pop that boy. Yeah. You really would. That's what I was saying earlier. A sharp, pointy object. It almost bothers me that it doesn't pop it. Big sweaty World of Warcraft orcs. Those 2. I always think Tolkien first, but World of Warcraft is up there with them too. I used to play Warcraft quite a bit. I do play it occasionally now, but it's something I go really into for a month, and then when I catch up on the story, then I'm kind of done with Warcraft for a while until they release another patch. Stepping stones. Shauna, be careful not to slip. Okay. We only warning Shauna, huh? I see how it is. We don't care about Lavitz, do we? Total vanishing. I want to look at what a total vanishing is. I don't remember if you get experience for using a total vanishing or not. Oh, Lavitz! Dart! Lavitz! I guess that's Shauna talking. Whoa. See, this is what happens when you don't warn the man. He slips and falls. This is the second time you saved my life. I was just around. Perfect voice acting. I have a career. I know on the table there. It's more like Dart knows that Lavitz can prove himself in a fight, as he had done in Helena prison. At this point, he still sees Shauna as his baby sister, so he's coddling her. Yeah, that makes sense. The voice master. Thank you. Even though that was the case. The last time I tried to stream this game, I tried to give them different voices, so it was like, I was lucky you were around, Dart. And this time I'm like, I'm not doing that, because I kept forgetting what my voices were. And they sounded ridiculous, like the girls had super high-pitched voices. It'll be a long relationship we will have. Oh yes, we'll have it's the southern pumpkin. No, just about, yeah. Yep, that's right. I remember Shauna's voice though. Excuse me, you guys. That was what I used. Don't leave me like that. I'm like, I ain't doing that again. Fart is a Canadian, right? I don't know. I'm not good at voices enough to say that he would be Canadian. His actual voice actor? Maybe? Again, I'm not good at voices. Accents. I don't recognize them very well. Canadian accents don't really pop out at me until like they have to make a oot sound. I mean, what accent you gave him? I don't know. You talking about just now? I don't think I gave him an accent. But I tended to make all the male voices deeper, but it was different versions of deeper, and the girls were like super high pitched. These are rock fireflies. Oh, you know a lot. Well, I used to be saved by these a lot. Me too. In particular, the ones close to a battlefield were helpful. Excuse me, don't just chat amongst yourselves and leave me out. Tell me what they are. And we just wave through the fireflies and everything gets brighter. Oh boy. The light from a rock firefly has a healing power. Well, Shauna learned at least one thing. Yeah, Shauna. Try to keep up. Well, well, I know something you don't too, Dart. What is that? I'm not telling. Well, you have been away from each other for 5 years. It's natural to not know about each other. Wait, my mom and I aren't that like that. Every time I go back to Bale, she welcomes me with the same smile. You don't know what your mama doing when you're gone. What, did I say something wrong? Let's get going. Your mother is waiting for you in Bale, right? Yeah. I guess they were judging him for being a mama's boy. Don't judge him for that. I have so many angels' prayers. Apparently we don't pray enough. Burnout. I know there's a creator in this game. Like a god. I can't really think. No, Soa. Soa is his name. I remembered it. But I don't really remember if there's like angels and that kind of stuff. So the fact that we call them angels' prayers didn't quite make sense to me. I don't know, there might be angels in this game. I'm just
Double
unaware of it.
slash. Harpoon. Double slash.
Nice. 21 damage. Start getting up there. Poison guard. Nice. Oh, that reminds me, I never put that night shield on anybody else. Usually as a default, I had always just put it on Lavitz for some reason. But he doesn't really need the night shield because he has a good base defense. Let's see. Night shield ups our regular defense. So 14, 24, 15. So actually Dart is the one with the lowest. Should do Shauna because she gets slapped. I guess you're right. But according to this, Dart actually has the lowest defense out of all of them. I guess because Shauna's got that cool leather jacket on. Yeah, no, I want to put the poison guard on Shauna for the fight that we don't talk about. I think I'll put it on Dart. Because I use... Dart also has higher health. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I might swap it after this upcoming area. But there's a point in the fight. I don't really want to drop spoilers too much. When you can't attack the boss with anyone but. So I like to make sure she's not poisoned when that happens. Just a little bit. I didn't hit the middle one. You have to chase the frog effectively. By effectively, it means we cut through the shortcut in the middle. Come on. We can get it. We're almost there. I should have cut through the middle. There we go. I assume it's frog. I don't know what it is actually. Quick little glider. Get him. Yeah. Got him. There's the other poison guard. And I guess we'll put that on Lavitz because he don't have anything. So now we just have 3 bracelets. I speak of the English. We have 3 bracelets and now we're gonna go into battle. After a short intermission where we have another battle. So we have at least 2 characters that cannot get the poison.
Double slash.
So guarding will protect you against the poison. That's an important thing to remember. Actually, I think it helps you against all status effects. Just guarding does. But you can't really know when the status effect is about to hit you for the most part. I find it funny that it's called Screaming Bat, but it never makes sense. Good point. Ah, there's the poison I was talking about. But see? He has a poison guard on, so he's good. That furthers my point that I should be killing the balloon first.
Double slash.
And just farted on you and you make it made you ill, overpowered much. A little bit. It was a really strong fart though. You don't know what balloons eat. Charm potion. Okay. Well, maybe not. My family has laid down some stinkers. Hard to get away from gaseous fumes. I mean, you ain't wrong. If someone lets one go in a room you can't get out of, it's a rough story. We got like 200 gold since last time we saved. We're doing good here. I mean, it's like, it's being trapped in the car like getting here. Oh, my dad used to do that when I was growing up. And he wouldn't say nothing either, wouldn't roll down a window. He thought it was funny. We'd be like in the back seat and the window locks were on, so we couldn't do it either. I'm so glad he outgrew that. He has become nicer in his old age. Your dad sounds like a real sit-down guy. Well, he's very much a practical joker. That's good. Or he was. I don't know, I'd still say he is. Just a softer version of it. Oh, you had to do it to Dart. He's the only one that can get poisoned. But he didn't get poisoned. Is that because he didn't attack? Or is that because he just happened to live through it? I don't know if there's a percentage on the poisoning. There might be. Okay. The fun part. Bandana. I believe that's worse. Either that or that's what he already has on. Nope, that's an addition. Farm. Yeah, bandana's what he already has on. So the only one who can wear it is Lavitz, and that's worse than what he's got. So yeah, let's leave that alone. Probably something like a 5 to 10% probability of inflicting the status effect, yeah. It's definitely not lower than 5 because it happens pretty often. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking it happened every time unless you guarded or had a what is it called? A poison guard on. There's something there. Oh no, I'm playing my thing again. You're doing so well. Could that be the much talked about guardian of the cave? Shauna, step back. Don't worry about me. I can help. It's coming. This was always like a jump scare for me when I was a kid. That right there freaked me out. I'm sure it's not as simple as 5 to 10% resistances and stuff going up a formula like all good RPGs too. Absolutely. All video games are really nice math. You do be ugly snake though. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Now let's try out these items. So for our attack items we have a detonate rock. That one's not as cool as the rest of them. We have Spartan Net and Burnout. And we have some total vanishings that totally don't do anything here. Let's try our Spartan Net. Wait, no, make sure I use items. That's what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Excuse you. I'm just like. But yeah. No! It unplugged. It wouldn't do it. Oh, I hate when it does that. Oh, this she goes twice in a row. I hate that I lost the thing though. That's okay. We redeem, right, or something? $200 on the dot for 50 damage. Think of what the other one could have been like. 200, yeah. I got a good button pressing finger. The fact that it's exactly 200 is a little bit skeptical, but you know, I didn't hack it. That's the poison move. No. I have 2 more burnouts. I don't know. I don't know about the detonate rock. I don't ever use those kind of items. No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I got it exactly again. Button mashing really is a skill, and I'm impressed. Thank you. I have to get something other than 200 so it doesn't look like I'm hacking it. I'm sure my face looks ultra determined when I'm doing it. Water. Okay. Thank you for the water. Oh, that's all my water too. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and give you. No, I'll let one of the others heal you. Cause that guy going real on you right now. You're already in the yellow though. Come on. 202. There we go. Proof I can do that. Still 50 though. It didn't really change anything. Okay. Healing potion on Shauna. Smash that button. Thank you. And that's on my button mashing. Let's try Detonate Rock. I've never used it. He's already a red! And he hasn't even gone into phase 2. What does that do? 17. That's so weak.
Harpoon!
Ow, he really don't like Shauna. That's when Dark gets poisoned. There's phase 2. He didn't get poisoned. 7. She's so weak without items. Making fun of the 17 when she hits those 7s. One of the others can heal you. Not like they're doing anything right now. 9 more healing potions, and we used one already, so we came into this with 10 healing potions. That bothers my item management. You're just whittling him down now. Come on. There we go. Come on, Lotus. I know you can do level 7. 14, so you doubled it. There we go. Guard always taking the kill away. Forgot him out of water. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. Now let's get on our way to Indel's castle. Shauna. Wrecked in like 10 turns. Yeah, need a burrito. See, Shauna's a boss when she has items. That looks like a tongue. He can smell you. Shauna! Sweet Dart, you protected her, but she got too far away. Ah, look behind you. Ah. No, it's the magical ice crystals. Ice lasers? Firing my laser. What was... And the War God's amulet. Level it. All across the board. Now we just swap one of the poison guards for a War God's amulet. What on earth happened? I don't know. You think she's lying? I don't know. Anyway, we're safe. We should think about how to get out of here. It'll be fine when we get to Bale. There you go, Lavitz. We got a plan, I think. Shauna's magical powers will of course go away once we get on to the city. I hope I never get to a point where when people jump scare me, giant burst of light jets forth, dissolving them into imperceptible bits. Yeah, I mean that's not ideal if you want friends, you know. Another healing potion, because we need more of them. And 50 gold. I'll always take gold. Legend cast costs a fortune, man. Okay. 50 whole G's, I know, right? Go straight into the jar. Thanks, game. I know a lot of people sit here and just grind for gold on those rare enemies, but I've never had the patience for that. Increases hit rate for attacking all by 20%. Well, let's okay, for the most part, let's put our night shield on her. So Who do we want to have the Morgon's amulet? Seems like he's more of a need for it. So we'll put, yeah, you keep the poison on. That's what we'll do. Where are we on additions? Level 3, level 2, and non-existent. Sounds about right. You should totally sort your inventory, guys. I guess I can. I don't ever think about it unless I just open my inventory up. Not that one. Come on. There we go. Now everything's right where it needs to be. I'm gonna sell those total vanishings. Did I even save? I think I saved. I'm gonna keep going. I have OCD about some things. Understandable. I know exactly what you're talking about. But I'm very out of sight, out of mind. It bothers me when I look at it. Otherwise, I'm okay. Ah, here's the one of the rare enemies. I don't know what the reward is for this. My default idea is gold. But I don't think there's any way for me to really kill this bird right now. We can try. Go pew. No, never mind. This isn't gonna work. Go, dart, hit it.
Double slash.
See? War God's amulet paying off. Oh, you haven't run away yet. There you go. That's 2. And I gotta get to 4.
Harpoon.
1 more. Now you're gonna run away. No? No, you missed. No. I'll never know what those things drop. It's gotta be gold, right? Oh, word. When I see someone else's room that's a mess, I have an urge to clean it, but mine is always a mess and I never clean. I have that problem, too. You can probably see behind me my room ain't super neat. Where are we going? Okay. But I'll go over to somebody else's house and I'll be like, hey, you want some help? It's okay, I liked it clean, it's fine. I remember that RPG trend. High evasion, low HP enemies that rarely pop up. Exactly! Usually a huge reward if you can mag one of them. Look at friends' dishes and sink. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about with that one. I got one of those friends. I believe it's a gold reward. I know the robots have a gold reward, or whatever it's called, goo parts or whatever it is. But I think the birds are too. They're different kinds of birds. But again, I'm not patient enough to run back and forth to try to kill birds all day long to see what they have. Oh my god, it's Sir Lavitz! Oh, Sir Lavitz, please let me draw your portrait again. Did Bard ever say anything in this little conversation? Does he just kind of like stand there awkwardly? Oh, don't move. It'll be done soon, don't move. Oh, wait a minute, I remember what he says. Other than standing there impatiently. She is a speed painter though. Cause you would have thought this would take a long time. Yes, here you go. Acquired portrait of Lavitz. Isn't it a little too handsome? I don't think so. Thank you. I'll treasure this. Okay. Wish we could like hang it up in his house or something. I love painting. I love Sir Lavitz next. I'm a member of his biggest fan club. Not the smallest fan club, just the biggest one. We don't talk about the small thing, but... Okay, I was looking for a goods list. So we have a war bulletin from the beginning, a prison key because we want to hold on to that thing, and then Lavitt's picture. I don't think any of these really have much of a use. I know what that is. Oh, we took the axe with us. Never turned out a perfectly good axe. Okay then. I never really look at the goods list. Yellow bird drops 300 gold. Okay. That would have been nice. I don't believe there's anything down here. I kind of remember where the Stardust are, and I don't think it's here. No. This is just an empty room. Let's see if we can remember it all. I believe there's 20 Stardust in the whole place. The problem is I mean the whole first disc. But I can't remember how many are specifically in this town. To the left is Castle of Endos. It's a beautiful castle, and the pride of Serdia. For Endos Castle, go left and ahead. This is just a regular neighborhood behind us. We don't really want to go that to the neighborhood. I've imploded anymore. Okay. So you talk to this lady, or man, I don't know what you want. Spirits? Yeah, I have good ones. 100 gold per bottle. Want it? Absolutely, I like day drinking. Thanks, we acquired the good spirits. Every day is tense for us because Dole broke the truce. Really, I gotta have a drink. I think we could talk to you again, actually. Drinking spirits in the middle of the day like that, well, I cannot talk bad about others because it's partially due to me. Yeah, let me say it again. Give me a break, huh? What about it? It's about the war. The war! Really, I gotta have a drink. My child fell in the battle. My grandchild fell too. I have no more meaning in my life. Really, I gotta have a drink. Sensing a theme here. I don't think there's a point in staying at the inn here, because I think we are able to rest up before we leave town. So I'm gonna just put that off for a little while. No sense in spending gold we don't have to spend. Okay, let's see what we got here. War? Don't worry about it. King Elbert will take care of it. You seem very faithful. Are you concerned? Then why don't you buy something at this item shop? I think I will. We need a little bit more items for Shauna so she doesn't be super weak. There's something here? No, I think it's at the weapon shop. Usually Stardust is like in the shops. Okay, we have 9 healing potions, 6 angels' prayers. Let's have at least one of those. And one of these, and one of these. I'll sell the charm potions, though I ain't using those. And the total manishings too, we don't want those either. So charm potion and charm potion. I'm not really having an issue with item management at the moment though. I wonder when it gets bad. I guess I won't sell anything else because it's not immediately important. Hello. Basil and Sandora, which were originally one country, Serdia, have been at war for 20 years. I hope the war ends by my child's marriage. You marrying the 2 countries together? Oh boy, Sir Lavitz, how have you been? Auntie was worried about you. Sir Lavitz, does Auntie know you're here? That's a good question. Hello? Ups's father, Servi, was a man of too much integrity. If he had recovered from the betrayal of a dear friend, he wouldn't be dead. It's fair to say Lavitz's father was killed by his dearest friend. I understand why Lavitz holds a grudge against him. I would too. In the water well. There's the Stardust. That's one. This is Slambert Plaza. It is dedicated to the father of Lavitz, who is called the Lance of Slambert. Lavitz has become a trusty knight. If his father Servi was alive, he would be very proud of him. Yeah, I think he is a very good knight. Before Sergio split, there was a knight named Graham. I think he's still alive in Sandora. He was the best friend of Lavitz's father. I wonder why he went to Imperial Sandora. That's a good question. Can we go in? I don't think so. Yeah. Wait. I'll visit my home after I finish briefing King Albert. I have to draw a line as a knight. Whatever you say. Okay, Lavitz. Didn't even want to visit his mother. Well, let's see how it is. Stardust is also known as the Wishing Stone, as the name implies. It is believed to fulfill the wish of the person who gets it. Stardust is scattered all over the world. Look for it everywhere. Okay. So I think the Stardust lady goes to this place, where the Stardust guy is. We have one Stardust. There's gotta be like 5 or so, right? That's what would be my guess. The daughter of this house has been waiting for her boyfriend for 10 years. The 5th knighthood of Basil was annihilated during combat 10 years ago. There's no way he can still be alive. Well, these people from this town seem to be very faithful people. Do you know anything about the vice commander of the 5th knighthood? He is my boyfriend. I'm convinced he is alive. He might be alive. If I'm supposed to know he's alive, I don't remember that part. Would you like some? It doesn't sell at all. Marsa Road, which leads to the commercial city Lohan, is closed. I'm having a hard time getting good stuff. Come on, here is some good stuff I collected through hard work, even though Marsa Road is closed. The country of Sardia was divided into two, and they are fighting this war now. Bale has been the central capital since the age of Sardia. Where does the name Basil come from if the whole country was called Sardia and Bale was here first? The Sardio. This was the capital first. You would think this would be Sardio and the other one would be Sandora. My daughter is a knight. She's on a mission with her fiancé to defend Hoax. My granddaughter is my treasure now. She's a mission in Hoax now. Okay. This is the clinic, which I don't need, at least poison. I mean, I'm doing a lot of reading here, but I don't think I particularly want to talk to every single person in the clinic. Hello, boy with a bucket on his head. Oh, Sir Lavitz, it's good to see you safe. When I grow up, I'll be a knight just like you, Sir Lavitz. This is the bookstore. Hello, your face was glitching out a little bit there. You must be equipped with the weapons and protectors, I see. Just having weapons and protectors doesn't help, it's useful advice. Okay, so these are where you get like lore clips and stuff, like winglies. There's a winged species living on the continent of, is it Endines? I don't know how to say it. Legend says that they once ruled the world. There's a bunch of little lore things here, but I don't think there's Stardust here. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit tired of reading, so I might skip around here a little bit. Because these are just little clips of information, for the most part, just talking to these people. This is the weapon store, which I need. And I think they're in the spears. Am I right? Oh, come on, I know they're in the spears. Come on. There's a stone among the spears. So that's a 2. Sell me a good sword. I think he might sell me a spear. No, he sold me a sword. And we can get Sparkle Arrow in just a minute. So you need some scale armor. You got a leather jacket. You can get a salad. And I'm good on everything else. We'll leave it alone. I don't really buy the bracelets. Or the additional items. I just use what I get. And here's the castle. Oh, this is where we really start getting Stardust. The question is, will I remember where it all is? There's a sparkle arrow. Come on. Okay, you? Sparkle arrow. That's our Sir Lavitz. He really did come back alive. And a cool thing I kind of liked about this area is if you walk in front of this guy, he will stop. He will stop attacking. Hi. Sir Lavitz. Nice to see you back safe. King Albert will be happy to meet with you. It's not this area, is it? No, this place is not. No, it's the fireplace back here. Yeah, ouch view. Let's go upstairs. And down this ladder. I think this is how we open up the bottom area. Right? I might be wrong. Yeah, this is how we open it up. Okay. So the other ladder, in order to go up the other ladder, we have to go down there underneath the city. Okay, and all these women are happy to see Sir Lavitz, if I remember right. For the chest. But I don't think there's any Stardust here. Oh, there's Stardust up here. I know, because I tend to forget that one. Because the lady's in the way. Oh well, Sir Lavitz, welcome back safely. What is this? It is the dust of stars. Okay. And we have another ladder here. So we got 3 Stardust? No, 4 Stardust now. And then now there's one in Lavitz's mama's house. What does the active ring do? Dispiriting? I don't know of anything that really causes dispiriting right now or anytime soon. I don't know though. Might come up. This little area out here where the bridge is, I did not know about it when I was playing this game when I was younger. I don't know if it was from lack of exploring or just never noticing it. I am the head of the first knighthood, Lavitz Lambert. I am back from the field. Oh, Lavitz, I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please make yourself comfortable, everyone. Pre-generated maps are really just confusing. I don't know if it's anyone's fault playing. I mean, you're not wrong. I get what you're saying. Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. And half the time I didn't really play with the arrows that showed you where to go. Even with the dated graphics, this room looks great. It does! It's really fancy. Also, I grabbed potato chips. Cheers. Haha, it was true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, noish. Please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from my childhood, as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sindor and held against my will in Helena prison. You know, we don't really go into the fact that his whole knighthood was wiped out. Like, we don't go into trauma or nothing, it's just like, this happened. Yeah, it sucks. Oh well. We didn't really like those guys anyway. Yeah, they did pretty good in the conversion. They did. I saw on the Legend of Dragoon website, where it's a fan-led website, but that people were modding it to improve the texture in it. I'm just kind of interested in that. I didn't look too far into it, but that looked kind of cool to me. It was like an AI that was smoothing it out and fixing it. So I kind of wonder what this room would look like with that applied over it, you know? What? In Helena? However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you. Dart and Shauna. They are from SEALs. I thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shauna in this castle? What? Didn't run it past her first, did you? It seems Imperial Sandor attacked SEALs to take Shauna away, so they could go after Shauna anytime, and when I think of it, is that the reason you brought me here? Shauna, I can walk next to Dart. I have been working towards that. There's nothing we can do about the time we were apart, but I want to be with you forever. Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. AI correction is okay when it's used as a tool in tandem with human intervention, but as with the GTA collection re-release, it can be absolute garbage when the start button is pressed. And the thing is published right after it's done. Well, the way I understood it, they were at least going to look over it all before they fixed it. They showed a video of, I believe it was the Wingley City. They retextured it. And it looked pretty cool. I'm gonna look it up. Alright, go for it. I missed the first part. Force called the dragon and it went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in hoax, but if the dragon can fly at low altitudes and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it even with the high ramparts. There is no place safe in Sergio now. Besides, you do know how she feels about you, don't you? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Shauna, it may be even more dangerous from now on. I don't mind as long as I can be with you, Dart. Well, I take back the request. But one more thing. I would like to ask a question to Minister Noish. Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of Endiness. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. The Black Monster? The monster that attacked me 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents and my hometown. You were a victim of the devil. I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it. There is hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. The only thing I know is the black monster is called the devil that disobeyed the great existence and is also known for devouring the god. Devouring the god? Did we ever go into that? I don't really remember that. Yes, and surprisingly, it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago is the time the Dragon campaign ended. You are exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign, because that's relevant knowledge to what I asked you about.
As if they were gods, Wingleys ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Wingleys suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
The Black Monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. Let's fix this. Excuse me, sir. It's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell them we will come soon. Dart, Shauna, this war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future. But this is our first time in a castle. Well, there is a place with a great view next to this room. Go enjoy yourself. The view from the castle? I see! Please excuse me. She's so happy. It is a tall castle, though. She's so hasty. Please excuse me, too. What you looking at, Shauna? From here, we can see all of Basil. Might we even be able to see Seals? Seals is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyway because we are so far. I hope everybody is safe. I'm sure they are okay. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Really, I am relieved to hear that. But it will take time to rebuild the village. Still good. I can meet everybody again. But we have bad news. Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the dragon for the offensive on Hoax. A dragon? If they release that monster in the battle, it will be total genocide. Our role as the knighthood is to stop it. I am heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basil. I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shauna and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown again. Levitz, I'm going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. What about the Black Monster? We have to end the war first. When Stark makes up his mind, he never changes it. Of course I'm going too. I cannot stand the war either. I can fight too. You guys. Everything is determined and now we have to prepare. Then let's go to Bale now. There are item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please meet my mother. She will be happy, because she hasn't had a guest for a while. Dart's theme is so... I'm not going the right direction, so... Yeah, we can do this. Let's go, we can destroy a dragon all on our own. I heard there was somebody manipulating Dole. Who could it be? It's hardly likely to be our neighboring country to Baroa. Then who could it be? Why does Dole desire Shauna, even if it means destroying a Seals? I keep wanting to call it Celeste. There's so many things strange about it. Why does Dole want Shauna? Hello. You are the brave man from Seals. This is the chamber of His Majesty King Albert. You are not allowed to go in. I just want to go down the slip and slide. Swish. The king must have so much fun using that in his room. Oh, time to go downstairs. Time for dinner, right? It's kind of funny to think of the kid as like a child. Yay! Time to go down the slide so I can go eat my dinner tonight. Chicken nuggies. Or whatever the equivalent of chicken is in this place. There we go. Okay, so we already went through here. We opened up the bottom area, so let's go ahead and go there first. Under the fountain. Smells like spirits. And they're good ones. Oh, you're gonna give me spirits? Brother, you're generous. Well, I'll have it. So nice. But giving an addict more poison. I'm probably gonna save the next time I get around to a save point. Well, obviously. Obviously. But after I do that, I'm probably gonna end the stream after that. So this just happened to be a fluke that I was streaming this on Saturday this week. For the most part, I'm gonna be streaming this every week on Friday. If anyone would like to come back and sit and talk with me. And I'm also streaming, I'm almost done with Little Nightmares. I'm streaming that tomorrow night. And then I'm streaming, what question are we asking now? I don't know. If you like me, I guess. I don't know. And I'm streaming It Takes Two on Wednesdays. So if anyone's interested, just drop by, leave a follow, anything. Understandable. Just want to put that out there because I'm only going to be streaming for probably about 5 more minutes. Oh, thank you for the follow. Are you called Dev Draco? Is that how you say your name? I've been talking to you this whole time. I don't even know your name. I should know better. Yeah? Okay. Awesome. We're going on our trip on our little river ship. That works. Don't tell me it don't. And I believe this is where our pit stop is, correct? Yep. Time to get off. Are you singing a Backyard Against the Remix? I don't know what you're talking about. That was totally an original. I'll be covered with cobwebs, but I guess I'll take it out. Actually, I think that was Little Einstein's. Not that I've really watched either one of those shows, but I think that was Little Einstein's. Guys, don't judge me. Let's be real. All you do is judge me. I just gotta deal with it. I'm here to be judged. And nothing can stop me. These are such pretty screens though, honestly. The boat ride is so pretty, you get to see everything. It is a long boat ride, but it is very pretty. And you have to do it so that you can get your Stardust. Okay, I thought we were stuck. Nope, we were just taking in the scenery. You're right, it is Backyard Against. I said it was Little Einstein's. I'm pretty sure those are two different shows. Pretty sure. Again, I don't think I've watched an episode of either one of them, so they could be the same show. I would have no idea. No, I'm kidding, and it's Little Einstein's. Yay! I'm so glad I got it right. At least I know something. I need to go back to that save point. But I'm gonna go. I think we got enough time to hang out with Laps and Mama. I think. Probably. Go through it fast. Mom, I'm home. Oh, Lavitz. It's Lavitz. I was worried because I didn't hear from you for a long time. That's why we didn't knock. We just barged in. Sandora's resistance was tougher than I thought, but don't worry. We defeated them. Your late father would be proud to hear that. Lavitz, what about Helena? Don't mention that to her. Sorry, but I don't want her to be worried. I don't know what he is talking about. He is crazy, you know, he's been hit on the head a couple times. Well, fine. I'm already happy just having you come home, but... You brought a bride with you, my big baby. Mom, she's not. Don't be shy. What's your name? Shauna. Shauna, my son is a little awkward and stubborn, but he is very sweet-natured. He is not. We hate him. He's not. He's right. She's Dart's sweetheart. Hey, when did I become Shauna's? It's true. I am Dart's girlfriend. What? Oh, please excuse me. Take good care of Shauna. I don't like you that way, Shauna. Well, I don't know what to say. What's going on? Once my mom gets an idea into her head, that's the end. That's the only way we can manage her. Lavitz, please find somebody like her so I can hold my grandchild in my arms. You are not a child anymore. Yeah, I know. And you'll stay here today, honey? Well, I was commanded to defend Hoax, so I have to leave as soon as... Oh, well, I understand. But you can have at least lunch, can't you? It'll be ready soon, honey. I'll give you a hand. Oh, there's no need. But then again, maybe. My pleasure. Well, what can we do till lunch? I will get the Stardust out of the sink, or wherever it is. Yeah, the cupboard. Stardust. And open it. 20 gold. Okay, now we can go hang out, Lavitz. Is he not in my... Yep, I'm alone again. I'm gonna just leave. We cannot go too far, otherwise we'll be late for lunch. Aww. Alright, I'm a dip. You be safe there. Zarinari, F5 from Nari Zari. Alright, you have fun. I'm about to get off myself. Lunch is not ready yet. What are we gonna do? I hope you have a good night. Hope to see you again soon. We should show me around your house. This is the first time I've been in such a huge house. There's nothing interesting, but we can at least kill some time. Walk around wherever you like, and I'll tell you about it. Let's only look at this one room, because this is the only room I care about. Yeah, get some Z's, catch them in a big net, put them in a jar, and I don't know when you catch Z's. Help. Alright, see ya. Bye. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well, catch all the Z's. Store them in your basement. This is the library. There are many books on strategy. Are you interested in that art? It's my weak point. What are you doing? Come here. I'll show you my treasure. Treasure? Here is my treasure. Please take a look at it. Now look at that view. I see. It's a nice view of Indel's castle from here. This is what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking, I'll be an admired knight just like my father and I'll protect this country. Your dream came true. Yes, but the reality was much harder than I imagined back then. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. protect this country, I would tear the flesh from my body. It's the same passion you have towards Shauna. Maybe a bit excessive. I just can't hold back. Because you know the importance of Shauna's life, you can risk your own. You were not a foolish daredevil when you ventured into Helena. Sardia was covered in war clouds now. You are the only one who can protect Shauna. You know that, don't you? Yeah. Dart, Lavitz, the food is ready. Well, the princess needs us. Princess? She's like a baby sister to me. Poor Shauna, baby sister's owned. As always, your meals are delicious, Mom. It's such a nice thing to hear, but I'll be even happier if you settle down with a bride soon. Dart, Shauna, we need to buy some things before we leave. Let's go. No, we don't. Give me the jerky. Are you ready to leave? Yep, we're ready. Yeah, everything is ready. Do you have medical herbs? Yeah, I do. Here is your favorite jerky. I made too much. Why don't you take some? It's okay, I have enough. How about this? My neighbor said she made too much too. Mom, everything is ready. Oh wait, I forgot something. Kind of off the shoulder hugging her like this. But, you know, it works. You give me luck, Mom. Oh, Lavitz. You've grown up while you were away. Honey, our son became a great knight. I was going to leave soon, but I'm a little bit tired. Say, why don't we stay here for the night? Great. Are the beds ready? Of course. I make your bed every day. Every day? You sleep in it? I'll be upstairs. Mom, I actually want to take your jerky with me. I knew it. Come here. That's his mama's jerky. That family coming here from Kazas is gonna love it. Okay, so let's go to the inn and I'm gonna save there, and I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I just wanted to go ahead and say thank you for everybody who stopped in and was watching today. I really appreciate it. And let's see. I want to thank Dev Draco for following again. And then Vagrant Gaming, and who was the other person who redeemed something? There's one other person who came by and talked. Crazy Girl Headquarters, who both redeemed something and spoke. And Bailey came by and spoke as well. I appreciate everybody who wanted to participate and come and hang out. And even if you just kind of lurked, I appreciate that too. So thank you so much, and I hope y'all have a good night. Good night.